Hello and welcome to Fables and Foes, a channel where me and my best friends get together and play our favorite TTRPG. Tonight's favorite TTRPG is Daggerheart. It's a continuation of our Halloween series. So if you guys have watched the most recent ones, it'll be, you know, they go to a carnival. Carnival seems great, except for they start to see some weird stuff in between. And then suddenly a ritual is cast at the end of session 1 that took the carnival and placed it into a alternate dimension of horrifying evil, in which all the carnival acts have changed from what they were, something light, something happy, to something horribly evil. So we're gonna switch over, get everybody in there. Again, we've got Tyler here. What's your character's name? Asha. We've got Carlos here. What's your character's name?
Clifton Bigsby.
And Casey?
Skiv.
All right, so we're about ready to go. Do you guys need any sort of recap on anything that we've already kind of experienced?
Skiv, Blort, Screek, Nib, Vic, Scribble.
Yeah, I wrote that down.
I don't know that. What?
Those are all his.
You're not tracking. It's fine.
Those are all of his.
Yeah.
Got it.
That's
Okay.
all part of Skiv.
that's all his characters.
And us.
It's a lot, man.
That's
We
the
all
9
have-
character sheets.
That was my follow-up question. Let me see the character sheets. That would be an interesting character concept. Multiple character sheets for one guy. Not doing it. All right.
What do you think of Barbarian? The next is like
That would be kind of sick. Just
a
different
wizard.
class.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah. You guys, if you don't remember, I'll remind you. You guys left off in the Master of Games area where he had a bunch of living toys. His main attack was throwing darts at you guys. Simple but effective. And I'm gonna pass everything over to you.
Go. All right. So
What the fuck?
that guy's dead.
Got a sick top hat though.
What was that guy's name that's hiding? Big Tim? Big Tom?
Big Tim.
Tom.
Big
Tom?
Tom?
Big Tom.
Big Tom.
Big Tom. That guy.
Also, this is sort of the first time we don't need to like fully heal.
Yeah. Have a break. Yeah. I'm chilling.
Not me.
You're fucked up.
Oh, yeah. I was making death moves. Remember?
I do not.
No.
I got 1 hit point left. And I armor.
I don't think that means you only taken one.
Listen, I shaded in when I lose
Yeah.
it.
Anyway. Alright, what are we doing?
Take too many of the pills.
Too many pills get out of. Just really hit a lot, man. Okay. So, continuing our progress from the Game Master.
Next was Pyro.
yeah, the
Mancer
Pyromancer.
lady chick.
Yeah. The demon phoenix lady that you guys saw.
Oh yeah, it went like demonic as fuck.
Yeah. So let's go visit our new friend.
Okay, so you guys are going to the Pyromancer, yes?
Si, senor.
Okay.
Before we leave, I throw a dart at a balloon.
It makes a loud popping noise when you hit it. I need everybody to roll to hide.
Oh, yeah, that's a great.
With disadvantage, because you popped the balloon. Well done, sir.
$10.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, 10.
Also 10.
Should we do a, before he tells us his, group roll? That's typically how Daggerheart does it. Is if everybody's doing the same roll, it's usually a group roll, right?
Well then,
I don't know.
10-10 roll.
18.
All right. So I'm gonna give both of theirs a failure at a -2, but that's
Okay.
still
I can also-
still a success. All right, whatever you want to do.
Or within close range of each other.
You and him are.
So I can mark a stress to. It's just change with hope. Never mind.
Either way, 16 is still what I would call a success. There's a bug. Oh, it's gone. Okay, cool. All right, so you guys start to make your way over to the pyromancer's tent.
Pyromancer. So good. What the fuck is that?
What the?
Don't worry about it. Shoot.
Everybody gets 1 hope. Top of the session.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Didn't your hope carry over from last time?
I think it's because of my halfling. Top of every session.
Yeah,
Everybody gets
but-
1 hope.
Yeah, carried over.
Carries over? I'm running maxed out.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you guys travel very quietly through the still very loud and very destructive version of the carnival, you still see civilians running to and fro, hiding, attempting to hide, some of them being devoured by various creatures that you have not yet seen, aside from outside of the tents. None of the acts had these creatures with them. But you have dropped 3 of the carnival acts so far, so you do see that more people are capable of hiding, thankfully. It's not just a pure and total bloodbath as it has been. Now, a few more people are able to hide in certain locations, leading you to believe that you are in fact doing good. You go up to the pyromancer's tent. The Ashen... what was her name again? Let me see. I need to remember. The Ashen Dancer, that's what I thought. Okay.
Oh, so good.
You make your way to the pyromancer's tent, and through the ripped fabric and the torn stitches that were keeping it together, you see flames dancing out into this darkness. Not necessarily night, but this darkness. But the flames have a more purplish hue to them, as opposed to traditional fire. Do you guys simply just walk in, or do you want to scope out?
I'm feeling really confident about our last fight.
Her tent?
Yeah.
I think we could take her.
Yeah, we totally did shit on the last guy.
I walk in.
Okay, so you walk straight in. We're gonna go ahead and... Did I replace the wrong one? I totally did. That's the wrong token. That's alright. Hey, this time you're the guy with the sword, okay? And on this map. Because I deleted the wrong one to replace his. Alright. So you just walk straight in. Confidence. And before you see the woman you saw before. Except that momentary visage that she had when the fire burned her old flesh away and replaced it with new flesh. You see this horrendous 1,000-year-old mummified corpse still dancing extraordinarily elegantly, just in the center, literally in the fire, the purple flames itself. And you see that there are certain people that have like run in through holes in the tent on the other side, and she immediately just dances and reaches out, and fire wraps around them, and they lift off the ground burning and screaming, and then she like pulls them in, adds them to her dance, and you can just at the very end of her dance, she just places a hand and their entire body erupts into flames, and they burn away to nothing in mere moments. And then she looks to you. You have come to dance with me? And just as she says that, She's gonna. She like almost like sand on the beach. She takes a scoopful of the fire and just throws it your way, and that's gonna start the combat.
Oh, wow, an idiot.
And we'll keep this music for it. All right. You guys have yet to enter the tent. Is that accurate?
Yeah, if he just walks in, then yeah.
Okay. And she's gonna reach out, and she's going to. Yeah, that's a total of
A lot.
12 to hit.
That just hits my vision.
Just hits. Okay. So yeah, as she takes the handful of fire and just kind of like a line bursts out from her, it's gonna collide with you, dealing 7 magic damage. This music ain't got it.
I'll burn an armor. I take the engulfing flame briefly. I looked at her as like, lady, if a dance with Clifton Bixby as you want, dance you will receive. But I must ask you, have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? I asked that
And
all
she
of
just-
my prey.
What?
And I will walk in ever so slightly.
You can tell just by looking at her that she's extraordinarily dexterous. Very. You can assume it's going to be pretty difficult to hit her. Okay.
Surely my friends will come in after me.
And do you attack?
Yeah. I'll just strum on my my instrument and attack her with magic. See what it does.
Hell, yes. Really.
20 with fear.
That'll hit, and I'll take the fur.
Four magic damage. So I kind of like catch the fire into my my musical instrument and kind of throw it back at her in a magical force.
Okay. Yeah, so you just kind of like wrap it around with your instrument and shoot it back, and it slams into her chest, and she seems damn near unaffected. But it's gonna go back to me. Are you two officially in the room?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I'm like coming in behind him to like the left over here.
Okay. So
I'm behind this little pole.
she's going to take her turn, but also spend a fear. This particular area, she just like sticks her hand in the flame, and you can see that the fire in the center of the room is now like rapidly like burning across the ground. And the whole area doesn't ignite in insane flaming fury or anything along those lines, but it does creep under your feet at a rapid pace, immediately causing potential damage. So I want you guys to give me a reaction finesse roll to see if essentially you can kind of dance around the pain.
15.
Okay.
Not agility?
12. You're not hit though.
Yeah, it could be agility. That's fair.
Like maneuver?
Good.
Then 16.
16, okay.
That's just kind of nice.
Yeah,
My card
that's
over here.
fair. Good. I'm still really new with these skills. If we were
Yeah.
playing a different TTRPG that we all love, I would be a little bit more spot on.
Yeah. That's
What was
fine.
yours?
12.
Okay, so you're gonna take half. You're gonna take full. Okay. 3 damage. So round it down. You take 1, and then you're gonna take 3.
Careful, boys. This lady is hot.
And that is all. So my turn is over. Spotlight returns to you, fine gentlemen.
Where do we think Maybe let's give a little stab.
Stabby stab.
Let's get shell stab.
I'm gonna run up and stab her.
Okay, as soon as you begin to move, I need you to make an agility reaction roll.
14.
Okay, you will take
Plus what?
8, so 4 damage.
4. Okay, I'm gonna do this little stabby stab. I missed my stab. That
You
was
missed
a-
your stab.
that was a 4.
Oh!
Yeah.
8 with hope.
Okay, yep, that's not gonna do it, brother.
Could I walk in front of that fire pillar and knock it over?
Yeah, you have to give me a strength. Actually, well, I gotta take my turn first. 'Cause
You did?
Yeah, he missed. It was with fear or with hope?
Hope.
Okay, so no fear, but the turn comes back to me. She's going to maintain that. She's going to, with her other hand that is free, she's going to attack you, Asha.
Oh, she shall try.
Asha.
A nat 1. So she gives it the best. She fires it out. It slams into the bleachers beside you, missing you by quite a wide margin, telling you that she's probably a little more engaged with the other part of the fight.
Definitely scared to skiv.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my scepter and kind of hit it.
Okay, cool. So give me a strength.
Just remembering, is it not an attack? Can I attack it?
Well, do you want to push it over or do you want to break it down?
I mean, I feel like breaking it down would do the same thing.
Then, yes, you can attack.
Okay.
What are you hitting?
The flame pillar right there.
Oh.
Remembering that she was fucking with the flame pillars when we watched her perform.
That's true.
16, 19 with hope.
That'll hit.
Alright.
Smack the shit out of that pillar.
13 points of physical damage.
Yeah. So you're gonna break it right there, and it falls over. It's now laying down.
Any effect on her essence?
Yes, actually.
Big brain.
Big puzzle guy, yeah?
Hey.
The entire cone of flame that she just shot out disappears.
Hey.
So let
I
me
don't have to move then.
capture this a little bit
What gave
better.
you that idea?
She was fucking with the pillars when she was performing.
Yeah, that one's completely
lighting up
broken
the
down. The
flame.
fire has spilled out across the ground. You rolled with hope, yes?
Yes.
It is still your spotlight.
I'm gonna take out my elder bow and I'm gonna shoot at this one right over here.
See what you can do.
You guys attack the sticks. Attack her.
You got her? Okay.
You got it, Skiv.
Yeah. Instinct. 3. 17 with hope.
That'll hit.
Hell yeah. 2d6. Actually, 3d6. Hell yeah. 14 points of damage.
These things have essentially, if you do their major threshold, which is 12 points or more, they're gonna break. Okay. But either way, yeah. So you see him knock that particular brazier over, breaking it upon impact. It's spilling its contents out and immediately extinguishing, despite the fire that was originally underneath it. And you take the clue and you look at the next one. You pull your bow back as hard as you can, and it single arrow, a decent sized brazier. But you pull it back and you slam into it. You hit maybe a spot that was already weak, part of it that's already been torched from her dancing with the flames. And it kind of like, it hits hard, sticks through, and then the whole thing, having been already slightly broken, just kind of, and then just hits the ground, and then the fire immediately extinguishes, much like before. So this too.
That was with hope, Skiv.
Huge. Now we're doing a stab. A little better. 15 with hope.
All right, so as soon as you go in for more attacks, even though she's watching them destroy her method, her capability right before her eyes, you come in for a couple of stabs while you think that she's distracted, and she very nimbly dances around your attacks. And you find no purchase. So that'll go back to me. She is going to cast the Ember Chain. Let's see, I gotta make sure you guys are all within the right.
Triangle.
Doesn't work.
Alright, so yeah, she's gonna cast her Ember Chain. And then as soon as you go for the 2 stabs with your knives, she turns around and she like makes a fire lasso almost, wraps your body with it, and then just throws it out. So effectively, it wraps around you and it flies all the way out. It wraps around him and it flies and wraps around the final. So essentially, chain like flame attack. It's gonna hit all 3 of you.
I can take it.
Yeah, I didn't even touch him.
I can touch once.
13. No, I'm sorry, 15 to hit.
Oh yeah, that'll hit me.
Yeah, that just barely hit me.
Ashen hits me.
5 damage. So yeah, it lassos all the way around you, and then it just goes from one person to the next as this like surge of flame goes across this flame lasso and wraps all the way around your body as you guys get burned. But that is the end of her turn.
Okay. 1, 2. I am going to. What is it? Spend 3 hope.
The flaming chain is still wrapped around you guys, just saying.
Okay.
You have free movement, but
Yeah. I'm gonna spend 3 hope, and I am going to transform into a panther. Cool. How do I see this chain like attached to myself?
it's just simply wrapped around you in a magical way. You
But it
don't
doesn't,
necessarily
like, actually
it,
feel
yeah,
it.
you don't feel it specifically touching you, but it seems to be following you everywhere you move.
Okay. You may raise by 1 until you drop out of these. Perfect. So, there's that, and we'll continue on. I'm then going to run. You good?
Okay.
What's far? Range.
I believe it's like freaking
Like 90
to 100 feet.
Like what's close range? Like what's your standard movement is what I'm really trying to
30
figure.
feet.
30 feet is standard movement.
The book
Okay.
gives us that as measurement as well. Yeah, far is 30 to 100 feet. Close is 10 to 30 feet.
Okay. Then what I'm gonna do is spend 1 more hope. to where the hell did I put that? Spend one more hope to travel up to far range without rolling.
Nice.
So
Okay.
I am gonna look over at you in my panther form and just speak normally, as you're probably accustomed to by this point. Be like, take out the pillars on this side. I'm gonna go to the other side. All right, and then run my happy ass way over here. And then attack that pillar.
Roll it.
Cool. $18 with fear.
18 with fear?
Yeah.
That'll hit.
And then... It's gonna be 5 plus 6, 11 points of physical damage.
Okay. It is damaged, but it does not break.
Okay.
All right. Now, my turn. I'm going to spend the fear that I just got and do the Ember Yank. So everybody that was originally hit with the Ember Chain attack, you have to give me a strength reaction roll to see if you can fight off what's about to happen.
8.
Also 8.
Okay, none of you succeed. So as soon as you run across the arena and start attacking the next one, you can see closest to her a fiery, no pun intended, determination grows in her eyes. She grabs the flaming like necklace that she's had since before the carnival turned odd, and she takes the lasso that she's wrapped around you and subsequently wrapped around each of them, and she just yanks it, pulls, and just throws it over her head towards the backside. Since all of you guys failed your reaction rolls, all of you get thrown in this particular area. And yeah, that'll be the end of her turn. So you won't take any damage. She literally just repositions you.
I go up to this pillar, I smack it with my mandolin.
Okay, and that's the one that was previously damaged, yes?
Yep.
Okay.
What? 25 with fear.
That'll hit. No matter how much damage you do, it breaks.
Okay.
But how are you attacking it? With your...
Yeah, I just go to act like I'm about to strum a chord, and I flip it upside down, and I hit the bitch.
Alright, so previously damaged already, you notice, its weakest point, giving you some mechanical advantage against it. You walk up to it after you were thrown, you slam into the ground, you get back up with, just intensity in your eyes, and you just baseball bat that motherfucker down, and it slams into the ground, spilling its contents everywhere out, and then immediately extinguishing. Break. But with fear, it goes back to my turn. Okay, I have to spend an additional fear in order to succeed this now, but 2 fear to perform her infernal fire dance. She walks up to the other side of the flame as she dances elegantly through it, and she puts both of her arms out, pointing at the 2 right here and right here. The additional fear was to include an additional torch, and then she's just gonna smash her hands into the ground. That flame is gonna grow out from underneath her hands under your feet, and all of you need to give me a reaction.
What type of reaction?
So this whole area.
Crit.
Hey, get a hope?
No,
Clear
sorry,
chest.
no
No, it's
crit.
a reaction.
Not crit.
Also that.
I got a crit.
15.
Great success.
10.
Okay. 15, 10 failures, but you did get a crit. Alright, so you'll take half damage. As the flame burns underneath you, you guys dance around taking 9 damage.
What?
But much like you guys saw before, if you break one of the torches that are just inside the flame, it has nowhere to spread to, so it collapses in on itself. Her turn is over.
Okie dokes.
You want it? I
You
can.
want to do it? I can do something. You can do something. What do you want to do, man?
You want to see if you can break one of the torches?
Yeah, definitely will try and break one of the torches.
I'm trying to save my big hit for her.
You got it. Then I am going to run. To right here.
Wait.
Smashes my little heart. You said what?
So you're gonna run away.
Yep. Run to right there. And come and try and like bash through the wood.
Straight up punching it?
Well, no, I'm a panther, so
Oh, fair enough.
I'm like charging. You know?
Ed from Lion King chewing on his own leg.
Yeah, more or less. That'll be a lot with hope. 20.
That'll hit. Man, y'all were meant to break these things down. And the fact that you figured it out before the fight started, frustrating. But that's okay. I get
Just
it.
so bright. I'm educated.
You've seen my puzzles before, it would seem. Something I forgot to mention. Every one of these torches that you guys destroy, she appears to be getting hurt.
Okay. Put me away. No, I don't see it anyway. Alright. That is 11 points of damage.
It's damaged, but it's not broke. So you slam into it and it cracks over on its base and just leans to the side, but it holds the flame all the same.
I'll just swing at it one more time.
Keeping the spotlight? Everybody good with that?
Fine with that.
If I hit it, it breaks, guys.
Oh, you gotta, I'm sorry, with your original move, you have to do the reaction to see if you take damage from the run. Just real quick. He didn't like the roll, so he re-rolled it.
No, I just
Yeah.
rolled to hit it, and then you changed it, so I did it.
I get it.
I didn't even look at it. I was looking at you.
Anyways, go ahead.
Anyway, it's 24 or something.
Great success.
Plus
2
4.
damage.
2 damage. Just chipping away over here.
Yep.
And it's her strat. She's slowly chipping all of us.
Okay.
None of her attacks do more
So I
than
took
2d6
some damage, I ran over there, I hit it, and then I'm going to swing at it one more time.
Cool, so you slam into it, see it creak over just a little bit, and you turn and give it another go.
15 with hope.
That'll hit.
I turn around and swipe at it and blow the hell out of it.
Absolutely. So yeah, you give a good 360 on it. As soon as you slam into it, you skid to the side, you flip around and just like slam into it with your side. The whole thing topples over, almost hitting you on impact. It falls just inches shy of you, scatters on the ground. You think it's gonna burn, but much like the whole flame that's gone out, it gets swallowed up into the darkness. and does not affect you.
I turn around and I say, "Run, Skiv! Skiv! Skiv!"
I'm gonna run through the flame as it comes out of me towards her,
Okay.
and I'm gonna like try to like charge and have like stab at like her like necklace, like hitting her and trying to aim for the necklace.
Okay.
Go with the top light.
Wow.
With?
Hope.
Okay. At least you got the hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it doesn't hit. You go for it, but again, she just dances right past your offensive maneuvers, throwing it back into her court. She is going to... Okay, she is going to... Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Alright.
She's gonna yeah.
This particular set of bleachers right here
The fans.
ignites.
Who lit the fans on fire?
And this particular bleacher here will ignite. And that will... You can see that the flames are extraordinarily volatile. Like licking the bleachers close to them, looking as if they are moments away from rapid expansion. But that's going to be her turn.
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
It'd be really cool if it works. Take out my mandolin, I strum some chords, and I'm gonna cast Slumber on her. Come on. Crit.
Okay. So as soon as you whip out the mandolin, you can see that she's, you know, like exuding tremendous power as the flames in the room are starting to lick the very tent ceiling itself. And you whip out the mandolin in a moment of confident fear. You strum it with the words that go in tune, and seconds later, she just kind of like, as she's dancing, her moves get really sluggish, and she kind of like blinks her dark coal eyes and then hits the ground. And all the flames in the room, they don't go out, but all of them like almost like extinguish, almost, as she's just laying in the fire.
As we sit here in your key, please go to fuck to sleep. Alright, you guys go. Knock out some more pillars.
I'll give you a turn before I kick in.
You cannot wake up until you
I
spend a fear on your turn or somebody smacks her, so I would like you to go before Skiv.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say.
To the next one I go!
Don't hit her!
I won't touch her.
What am I doing? There it is.
Okay. That is probably not good at all. No, that is not good at all. That is 6 to hit the next pole.
With?
It was with hope.
Okay, cool. You get a hope. But yeah, you run over to the next pole and you slam into it. This one is much better fortified. Bring it back to me. I will spend a fear. As soon as she slams into the coals, the flaming coals that are beneath her feet, and then you see the panther Asha sprint to the next one and slam into it. It's almost like the noise itself kind of like crackles and echoes through this poorly maintained tent, and she just immediately her eyes just flit open. However, you see the embers deep inside, and then she looks directly at you.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
The flames, before I go any further, flames are going to spread to this one. And this one. A 16 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, so she's going to reach out and she's going to grasp you. Just like literally like hand in the center of your chest, and then like you feel like the burning start to like emanate and just spread across your entire chest for a total of 10 damage. And that is the end of her turn.
We'll go over there and try to hit that one. The old upside down mandolin strap. 9, 12 to hit.
That just hits.
Oh yeah.
With
Hope.
a lot of hope going around today. I missed last session.
10 points of damage, please.
That is not enough. It is damaged, but it is not broken.
Do I still get a hope if I rolled with hope but didn't hit it?
Yeah. No matter what, you get a hope if you roll with hope. Unless, of course, it's a reaction, but there is no hope fear for that. Okay, yeah, you give it as much as you can. You hit it successfully. It does not break, but the spotlight is still yours.
I'll hit it again, honestly.
Again.
That's with
Smartest thing.
That's with fear. 8, 9, 10,
Fuck.
11.
So I'm just dancing with this chick.
Pretty much, yeah.
Together.
14.
Just keeps
Okay, that's enough.
missing.
And it
8
is...
points of damage.
Fuck.
It's this one here, yes?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, that one is officially busted, and you can see she gets even weaker still. Play passes to her. Fire spreads. The room is getting intensely hot around you. Not quite damaging, but not far off. You're sweating. Skiv. She placed her hand on your chest last time, and as these two members are just smashing into her torches all around the room, she does try to reach up and grab your hand and give you a twirl.
Oh, she's dancing with you. You just didn't nail it.
7.
That misses.
Alright, so she reaches,
Thank God.
and then you immediately withdraw your hand, and I assume going for a little something.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
A fair statement, sir.
I lead the dance, not you.
She goes for the salsa, I go for the tango.
Hey, okay.
That's a crit.
Hey! Man, you guys are...
God.
You came ready. I don't... It's
You
fine.
You lose a fear on that, right?
Nope.
No, we
He
lose
gains a hope, clears a stress, and if he's dealing damage, it does max damage on the dice, and then roll the dice.
Okay. So, with that, I'm going to mark a stress, mark her for death, which adds a d4 per tier of damage.
Okay.
And then, first time in a scene I succeeded on an attack roll, double the damage of the attack. So
you do double damage with your,
double damage.
and then you roll damage.
Yeah.
My God,
Okay.
this man was meant for it.
So
Is this your? What does the thing say about the double damage?
the first time in a scene you succeed on an attack roll, double the damage of the attack.
You're the only one who's hit her before, right? Yeah, you threw the fire back at her, and you
missed
failed everything.
everything.
Okay, cool, good.
Also with that, actually, it's d6s, not d4s for the mark of death. It's my other ability.
She's fucked.
Okay.
We don't fuck around, right?
Max dice. So that's. That is 60 points of damage.
60.
60.
Dang.
All right. So she goes for your hand to engage in a dance of fire. You pull the hand down, you duck low, and you go into her stomach when she was least expecting the attack, giving you a critical advantage. However, just as you begin to sink your knives with just a rapid, just slamming into her, what you would assume are intestines, not a single one of those hits seems to affect her.
Yeah.
As the flames of the torches still burn around her. It is still a success. It is still your spotlight, but your amazing amount of damage, unfortunately, did nothing.
This bitch is fake. She's not real.
It was solid. You definitely sunk to bone, but she has protective measures.
That's crazy. Alright. I'll hit this post again.
Wait, you've hit that one before, right?
I can't remember.
Yeah, you've damaged that one before. Because you got a crit, because you did very significant damage, I'm going to say that you slammed into her, you did as much as you could, nothing happened, but the post that you've already attacked was just like barely hanging on, right? And not that anything happened, just luck came out of nowhere. And as like he's running by to attack it again, it just spreads fire in all locations. I gotta give you a little something. You did amazing for nothing. So that one itself also buckles and collapses to the ground, leaving 3 remaining. Now, feel free.
I sprint over the next one.
I felt real dirty.
What
so.
the fuck?
Oh, did it over? See it over? Like, Skip did that.
Felt unclean. That was just the most amount of damage I've seen in Daggerheart thus far. It was for nothing.
15
That'll hit.
with hope.
That'll hope.
It is. 7 plus 6. 13.
Yeah, that's
Bunch of
enough.
damage.
Cool. Yeah, so you just you slam into it yet again, like the other ones thus far, and it collapses to the ground. And you can see as you're like sinking the knives into her, the torch falls over on the other side. You see him in the peripheral as you're still just hamming, just going at it as best as you can. You see him sprint forward in the peripheral. He slams into the next one. It hits the ground chaotically, just explodes out. And as you're sinking your knives into her, you like feel her weight drop. Not from your attacks, right? But from the torch itself collapsing to the ground. Her whole body just shifts down like an inch, like she's getting weaker and weaker with every collapse.
No, Skip's fucking her up. That's what's happening.
She's dying.
Alright, yeah, so Spotlight is still yours.
Can I keep it?
To you, dude. To you.
Okay, and then I blow through that first one, just like shoulder charge,
Absolutely, yeah.
and then just keep on running right for the
Cool.
next one to hit this next one. It's gonna be cinematic. If you, or if I, oh god, there's no way. I don't think. 5, 10 with hope.
Not enough. I won't get fear, but yeah, you slam into the first one, it topples over, you bump off the second one, it breaks most of the way and then falls a second later. You barrel through the third one, but as soon as you get to the fourth one, you're just like, I'm going. Poof, you just slam into it. Your whole body just ceases moving all at once. You just plop onto the ground, and this one's just standing strong right in front of you. Alright, that'll be my go. Alright, so you're still. And then finally she just reaches down, grabs your little goblin arms and like twists them up and like pulls them over your head like this, and then she just breathes fire right into your face.
That's hot.
That's her love language.
4 to hit.
Well, she misses this.
Yeah. All right. So as the coals and you see like little flecks of burning ash start to like pile out of her mouth in a cloud that starts to obscure your vision ever so briefly, you just like headbutt her in the chin, and then like twist off to the side and flinch just randomly off to the side. But that's her spotlight. So.
Skin is fucking her up, dude. We're tangling.
Hey, please finish what you started.
Okay. So I get up from running to this post and I just like paw at my head. And I just take a big swipe at the post. And I even get advantage with this shit and I still miss. That's what's crazy. 13 with fear.
That just doesn't just hit, but it does hit. I get the fur.
God damn it. That is 10 points of damage.
You crack it, it splinters, but it does not fall over.
Yeah.
The play passes back to her. She tried to breathe fire into your face. You headbutt her, and her head twisted away. So instead, she's going to dance you around, and she's going to try to maneuver you into the flames. That she's like this pile of burning corpses behind her. So she's gonna. We'll do contested strength to see if she can maneuver you over, and she's just gonna lay you into the pile of bodies.
Yikes.
Yikes.
I guess
That would
the
be a
goblin
3.
is right.
6. So she does succeed, unfortunately for you. Alright, yeah, so you just see as Skiv's like feet leave the ground, and then she just does a rapid turn and his feet like go out, like, you know, like a merry-go-round, like holding on
Like
to
playing
the
with a
edge.
child.
Yeah, so his feet just like whip out, and then she does like several turns, and then she stops facing the flaming bodies behind her and just gently places his body into the flames. And there you will take 6 fire or magic damage.
Skip's not looking so hot.
You look smoldering, dude. What are you talking about? And that'll be the end of her turn.
Please.
Hit it again?
Hit it again.
I swing again!
Arcee's just standing there, just
He's just like, can you just
He's
hit
just
that?
watching Skip just get
Yeah.
put in the fire and he's running a hole.
Yeah, 16.
that'll hit with Overfear.
Fear. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
15 points of damage.
All right, yeah. So you swipe at it again, hitting the same exact now weakened spot, and the splinters explode out from your paw. Oh, I forgot to move the fire. Let's do this real quick. Yeah, and it collapses onto the ground.
That's just like a cat with a mug and a countertop.
Just
Can, is he grappled with her right now?
yes,
Am I able to come and try and pull him away from her?
you can. The spotlight's mine. But
Yeah.
on the next time it's yours if you guys decide that's what you want to do. Absolutely. So as she lays your body into the burning bodies, she releases you as you're just slowly being like burned alive, and then she takes one of her dancer's feet, she puts it in the middle of your chest, and she shoves you into the flames. So we'll do an attack to see if it hits. That's a natural 20.
Skip's like
22 magic damage as she shoves your body into the pile of burning corpses.
yeah, I'm going to mark the stress to reduce it by 1 severity,
Sweet.
and I still, unfortunately, that's my last hit point.
Oh, he goes down. Okay, so you need to do a death move.
Yeah.
All or nothing.
All or nothing.
I didn't see this happen.
Yeah.
Standing toe to toe with a flaming dancer is tough.
I mean, the thing that makes the most sense is probably just to avoid death. As much as I want to risk it all.
It's fair. It is the beginning of the midway point of our story, so it would be unfortunate if you stepped away from the table now.
Yeah, I just want to do the avoid death.
All right, so you hear a panicked but somewhat muffled scream come from Skiv's mouth. You can't see his body. He's buried in this burning pile. And then moments later, you see the Ashen dancer like pick her toes up, put it in the middle of something you can't see, and shove her foot down, and the screaming stops. And then she looks, and she like does a cool little twirl around, and then she stops, like just with like very slight, elegant dancer moves, facing towards, just looking between the two of you.
Alright, I'm gonna use inspirational words. I'm gonna look at Skiv and be like, Skiv Phil, you look so fine, but rise up as one of the 9, and you can clear 1 hit point. And then I'm gonna hit this pillar behind me. Well, I'm gonna go over and hit it.
Alright, so, Skiv, you momentarily black out in a scream, and then a second later, you wake up and your body is burning as you lay in this pile of burning corpses. But then you hear like the faint notes of music hit your ears, which is what brings you back. But go ahead and move and attack.
With hope, 13 plus 3, so 16.
That'll hit.
6, 8, 9, 10, 11 points of damage.
Close, but no cigar. So you deal damage to it, but it's not quite enough.
Let me hit it again.
Pretty good with that?
Can I hit it again?
Yeah.
Alright.
I won't have you.
Oh!
It was all cinematic.
Well,
She just used a regular fire attack against you.
That's
Yeah,
21.
We just made it look cool.
21.
That'll hit. All right, that's
So-
enough. No matter how much damage you do. All right. So as you slam into the last one, it collapses over, hits the ground, and just explodes fire and ash around. And just like that, the room gets darker. I think this is the one I wanted. Okay, yeah. The room gets darker as all the external flames are completely out, except for the bleachers that are burning around you. But all the fire turns deep purple. And as she is dancing in the flames, attacking in all directions, her whole body kind of slumps over. And she like leans into the flame, and then she like pulls her head out and just screams, and fire just kind of envelops the ceiling. And she clutches the amulet around her neck, and you can see the flames burning between her fingers. But now it is burning her. You can see that her fingers are beginning to char at the muscle or what's left of it. You see this in front of you. The flames that she's currently standing on are licking up her legs, and bits of flesh are peeling off. And as they fall off of her leg, they immediately turn to ash and just kind of puff away. She is still alive, but this is her blaze of glory, if you will. It is still your go, because you rolled with hope, yes? Right.
Grab the necklace and run!
So yeah, I'm just gonna fucking yank that bitch.
Alright, see if you get it.
What kind of roll would this be?
We'll give it a finesse.
Finesse? There's 7.
Not enough. Okay, so start at a 3. Your failure makes it a 2. So you reach out for it, but the flames that are burning her like lick across your hand, and you instinctively pull away in the last moment, missing. It's my go. My go was to turn it from a 3 to a 2. As she stands there clutching and her body is burning away, she looks up, and the coals inside of her eyes have gone from blistering red to a soft purple that is growing and growing and growing. And you can see the burns and the cuts everywhere on her body. They are glowing a purple hue protruding from the wound. And she it feels, you being so close to her, you feel her collecting the flames beneath her. It is your go.
I would like to run up and try and snatch the chain.
Alright, so you're going to sprint, try to
Perfect.
grab the necklace out of her hand.
I'm gonna like jump up and just like bite onto the necklace and like run away with it if I can.
Okay.
Honestly.
Alright, roll finesse.
That'd be math. 13? 14. 13? 13.
It's not enough. You go through, you reach your hand out to grab the amulet, and it singes your hand, and you instinctively pull away against your own will. And a split second later, you see this panther just fly through the air, get just a tooth on the amulet, but she begins her final dance. So just as you get a moment to grip it, she spins away, and you just land on the other side of her with not doing what you wanted to do. And then she starts very elegantly dancing in the specific area, and you see the flames. With every time she passes her hands, all the flames on the ground just kind of like follow her will. On her turn, I will spin it down to a 1. She begins to twirl, and all the little flames twirl with, creating tiny, tiny little flaming tornadoes.
I will spend a last charge to cast Slumber again. Sorry.
Thought it would help.
It didn't. 8.
Okay.
Wait! I can reroll once! Fuck yeah! 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
It's not enough.
You
Bitch! In her original form, her difficulty was 18. Her new difficulty is 16 in her weakened form. So you try to cast Slumber from the distance that you are, and it seems to completely and totally... it just doesn't take effect. She just continues to dance her dance of death. She clutches the gem, the amulet, in her hands, and she just spins around. Her spinning becomes faster and faster and faster, and then all these flames, you're laying in them, you're stamping around in them. They are in the bleachers behind you, and as you guys are all standing here, almost in slow motion, doing everything you can, the flames are being sucked from their locations, and they add to her little vortex that she's making around her. And much like in her original show, she's collected all the flame out of all the torches around the room, and she like throws it up into the air, but this time it's huge, and it's convulsing in random like patterns, and it's much larger than before. And she takes it and she starts to pull it down over her head, and as soon as it gets to the amulet, it just explodes out in the center ring. Everybody who is in the center ring,
Hey,
give me
I'm good.
an agility reaction roll.
Will skips down, no matter what.
I don't feel like that's gonna be enough.
I can't even read it, so it's a crit.
Hey, wait a second.
Okay, I'm going to mark a stress. And give myself advantage. Fuck you! Alright. 13.
12.
I'm not in
Oh, that's right, you're at 12. Okay. Both of you fail.
I figured. I even spent a stress. Got just +1. Yeah, it's my.
supposed to be asleep right now.
As the purple flame, you're standing like innocent bystander watching all the flame just lick from their locations. As the ball grows, she throws it up into the air and then she grabs it with magical energy and pulls it down on herself. As soon as it reaches the amulet touches the purple flame. The amulet doesn't crack, doesn't break, anything like that, but the power stored within the amulet takes the energy and just radiates it outwards in a massive explosion that takes up the entire center of this room, dealing 24 magic damage. And everything that's within that area. All the bodies, the corpses, the flames that were there just get thrown out in all directions, slamming onto the ground, just sickening, and then, ash everywhere. And as soon as the explosion is done, you're standing there in a dark room, and all the flame, everything that was on fire, turns to ash. And you are down again, yes?
Yeah.
All right. Your body gets flung off. You slam into one of the structural supports, and you lay there still. And where she died lays a now seemingly dormant, but still glowing amulet.
So did we get flung out of the circle?
Cinematically, yes.
Cinematically.
I'm gonna go up to Skib and hand him my give him my potion of healing.
I get a scar like that. The first one I did.
Ah, that sucks.
What I do with a potion of healing?
It's D4.
I believe so.
Something like that. I'm gonna
Two.
bend down and pick up the necklace.
Okay. So you walk back over to it, likely fairly wounded, and you scoop the necklace off the ground. Do you put it on, or you just pack it away? You're the panther. So.
Yeah, I like snuggle my head into it.
Alright, so you just
I
throw it
wear
around
it.
your neck. Doesn't seem to do anything for you, but it's kind of nice looking. Hangs low,
Panther's got bling, dude. I didn't take a break.
Same. A long one.
Yeah.
With that, we will take an actual break as well. But please stick around. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Okay. Alright, back from the break. Finished off with killing the Ashen Dancer. And our players are now standing in the smoldering ruins of the tent that contained her power. With the amulet in hand, around neck of the panther. The floor is yours.
I'm gonna limp very slowly
Yeah.
and say I need to take a break.
I'm gonna walk out of the pile of ash, also very charred. Like, indeed, same.
Your hat is like partially burned away
Yeah.
in certain areas.
It also sits lower because there's no like slots of burnt where my ears stick out now.
The top is gone. It's just a
Yeah.
skull.
All
Let's
right.
go back to Big Tom.
Big Tom's tent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big Tom's tent.
So many
He's the
maps.
final boss.
Just kill him now.
What's happening? Stop. Brother.
What?
Alright, so you guys, you come back to your safety, your tent. Big Tom is not here.
This fucker, dude. He abandoned us.
Expect nothing less from Big Tom.
Right?
Yeah.
feel like he was a pretty good guy.
Yeah, well, he was till he left me. Like my
Well-
dad.
If he's dead, my tab is clear.
That's certainly a way to look at it, yeah. Yeah, you guys come back. Don't worry about rolling for it this time, because we forgot. But you guys get all the way back to your tent of safety. You walk in expecting Big Tom to be sitting there, at the very least, snoozing away the alcohol that he's ingested. But it does appear as though he is no longer here. You look around the room, and it appears lightly, but definitely disheveled compared to what it looked like when you were first in this area.
Like either he started tweaking and left, or he got kidnapped.
One or the other.
Any signs of struggle in this tent?
Go ahead and roll me instinct.
Can I look for other footprints around
Instinct.
that may not?
Instinct. Are you two rolling
Yeah.
for instinct? All right, group roll. Who's leading? Before I hear any.
I got the eyes of a panther.
And the sniffer. All right, you're
I got
leading,
my
so
9 personalities.
7.
okay, that's a fail.
9.
That's a fail.
-2.
$15.
13 total.
Yeah.
Did you already subtract it too?
Yeah. Oh no.
Okay, so
13.
13. That is the difficulty. So you look around the room, and there aren't like footsteps walking into the room aside from your own, but you do notice that part of the tent on the further side has been ripped open, and it looks like where you left him, he must have fallen asleep because his bottle's still there. You don't see any blood smeared anywhere, nothing like that, but you do see drag marks leading out of the hole in the tent.
I pick up his bottle and finish it off.
We'll
It's-
skip you.
It's
you knew him best.
the old like heart throb
So-
tongue blast or whatever the hell we called it.
The
This session
question
one.
of the day is: do we go after him?
If the roles was reversed, he would finish his nap and then come probably look for us.
I don't think Big Tom would come looking for us.
Probably not. So let's take a nap and then we can see where the skid marks go. Well, we should probably peek our head out, make sure it's not right outside the tent, and then
Yeah.
take our nap.
Okay, peek my head out, like
Give
rip
me
the
another
tent.
instinct.
I finished off the bottle. I was like, guys, we did so great. And then I face planted one of them.
21.
Okay, yeah. So you do see that the drag marks go off quite a ways in the darkness of the night, if you will. You can't see exactly where they lead, but well, your character just flew away.
I'm so fucking fast,
There
really.
you go.
He's gone, dude. Anyways, but there doesn't appear to be any immediate dangers outside the tent right now.
Okay,
I don't know where he's at.
I'm gonna go and push a box in front of the rip in the tent, and
I
then
was about to like hit it with my sword.
Cool. Yeah. So you guys block the maid entrance. Perfect. 3 rests. I assume you now rest.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So go ahead and describe how your rest looks.
my guy went. He's like gone.
He's just gone.
Are we doing a short rest or a long rest?
I think we have to do a short rest.
Yeah,
If we do, we're not gonna have time to do a long
yeah,
rest.
that's.
Come back larger than when you left. Alright, yeah, you're back. Alright.
Anyway, yeah, we did so great. Faceplant one of the things. You guys hear me say we did so great. You feel so motivated that it'll give you an additional downtime move during your rest.
Thank God. Okay, well, I'm like brush off the char, revealing my now, I think, scarred, fucked up, disgusting goblin body.
Hero.
I don't know if I have to. Do I have to drop out of beast form to take a rest? I don't think I do.
I rub up tight into the bedroll to stop any of the bleeding, to clear any health stuff. And as I'm underneath the covers, I kind of tie out together what's left of my armor.
So yeah, I'm gonna scour the boxes for some like scrap, leather and cloth to like fix up my charred armor. And then
Yeah, I don't think I have to drop out of beast form. Okay, so then I'll just I like lean up against the box and I like lick my my wounds and I like scratch my back on like the box, all that stuff.
Okay. Everybody has like full hope, don't
yeah,
Yeah.
For me, I have a scar.
yeah, I'm insane, but I have full from what I can have.
Ah.
So how?
Then I'm gonna like build a little box fort to relax and clear some stress.
they? Okay. Bruh. Don't use that. It makes noise.
There's a collection here.
Yeah, I saw the other ones earlier. And I was like, dang it, guys. Before I was like, what is that noise? What is that noise?
That's what was so funny last time.
Yeah, now I know.
They have a collection.
I'm gonna mute the site. There, now that won't happen. Probably won't happen. Alright, so you guys rest. You recuperate as best as you can.
Take a handful of pills to help me sleep.
Yeah, the two of you who have received scars, this place is definitely weighing on you a little bit. It's not that it's too much. It was too much the moment it happened, but you're getting tired of fighting. You're getting tired of hearing the screams and seeing the gore of the area around you. It's a lot, but you kind of steel yourself, pull yourself back together, and at the end of your short rest, stand up, dust yourself off as best as you can, and proceed onward. What do you do?
I accidentally sewed the bedroll to my armor, trying to fix it. So I stand up and now I have a nice cape.
It's a bedroll cape. Perfect. Alright, where do you anticipate you will be going next?
I think next was the Oracle.
What's the oracle? Or do we want to go to the maze? Just because I really want to see the maze.
Let's go to Mirrors, but we can go to the maze.
Yeah, you want to see.
Alright, we'll find ourselves in the maze.
Guess we chose the maze.
Blindfold.
We're here now.
I'm gonna just pull the top hat over my eyes and like tie a string to somebody and just kind of hold on to it.
You did so well last time. I feel like you should lead us.
Okay.
All right. You guys find yourself in the maze. You walk through the entrance tent, and the entire building. In general, all of it seems twisted, dark, right? All that stuff. But the building on the outside does look different. Just slightly, it's just a little off. Not just because it's rusting and peeling away, but also because it's just, I don't know. It seems like it's structured incorrectly based off of what you originally saw. You walk inside of the mirror maze, and you're met with the exit, as opposed to the entrance.
It's mirrored.
Oh shit. We're in there, cub. We're inside, yeah.
And as you guys are kind of getting comfortable with the idea of being in the mirror maze yet again, as comfortable as you can be in certain cases, you hear, like, echoing down the halls. And you look to your left and you look to your right, and you see that the mirrors next to you, once they had funny versions of yourself, one a giant head, another one your knees were absolutely ginormous. Some of them it looked like you were standing a million miles away compared to your reflection. Just all sorts of like little silly things. This time, each one of the mirror is depicting a different way in which you die. And one, you see that your head is mostly ripped off. Not completely, certainly mostly. In one, you see that there are massive shards of glass sticking through your mouth out the back of your head, and your character is just waving around in the mirror. You see yourself standing there looking relatively zombified with just foam just pouring down your chest onto the ground below as you just like randomly just throw up more foam and it hits and splatters everywhere. And you kind of come back to and you guys see each other unharmed, unscathed, but these mirrors are telling you something.
I kick the fuck out of the mirror.
You're gonna
It
hit
shatters.
The mirror.
Hit the mirror too?
The other one, on yours.
Okay.
I pull my hat further down.
He yanks his hat down. You are effectively blind, okay?
Yeah.
Your character has no vision in this particular location. But you guys, you kick the mirrors and they do shatter. And as you see the glass spread out about the floor, you see almost like a puzzle that is broken apart. You see all the pictures, but they don't line up anymore. But you see like larger chunks. You still see like half of your neck like broken, ripped over to the side. They're still depicting you, but they're no longer decipherable to your eyes.
Alright.
Pick up a piece of mirror, put it behind.
Okay.
I hold his hand.
Did we get anything from here?
I don't remember.
I think it was just,
The coin?
yeah, I think it was the coin, and then you like saw the shit change. I didn't write any notes about the mirror maze. Rightly.
That's fair. I mean, your character didn't like it.
I think you're the only one that saw the hand come out.
Yeah. Alright. So we push onward?
I don't have a torch. You have a torch?
So I have a torch.
Yeah, I do have a torch.
Light a torch.
And fuck it, I'm useless. I'll just hold the torch.
Alright.
You guys just direct me. I'm just
Just hanging onto my tail.
let your tail and is now pillowcase.
Nice. Heavy.
Alright, so as you light the torch, the flames do light your way a little bit further, but the magic of this location does seem to douse them at a certain range. But it does increase your vision.
Left or right? Ass.
You just walk back out. Yeah, you know what? This shit gonna suck.
You know what? Stop this.
Huh. No?
Alright, stop there. As soon as you recognize that you've walked into a dead end, the mirror before you shows the three of you guys walking up just the same, like normal, and then you go up and you're like, oh crap, that's just my reflection. And as soon as you do that, the mirror itself shatters to 1,000 pieces, and then all the pieces start to float in front of you, and they just flitter out and just pepper you guys.
You don't see it.
Yeah.
That's a nat 20.
Escape for being attacked. Worry not, I will defeat them.
7 melee damage.
Oh my god, it's a gigantic glass monster.
Yeah, it shatters out, explodes, and just like shrapnel slices through your body.
I take it on the pillow.
If I were you, I would avoid dead ends in this place.
Yeah. 7.
Are you gonna be there on Monday? I too will be there. Leadership wants no more than absolutely necessary in the building, but we've only got 2 people from our section going in. So.
Help with Snickers.
Yep, what?
You can help with Snickers. I'll be there too. Come here.
You don't have to be there.
I know. You to see?
Alright. Then we walk onwards.
I would avoid the dead ends.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
It was a big glass monster. We took it. We took care of it, Skip. We got it. Don't look.
I'm trying to tell you guys, mirrors are fucked.
Yeah. You hear that? As soon as you make a decision, you hear.
All the laughter.
Ah, smears.
If I were you, I would reflect on that decision.
You guys got jokes.
So do you, don't you?
Not really.
Alright, Skip, we're here.
I'm gonna pull out my sword.
So, unlike last time, where it took you quite a while to find the quote-unquote center of the maze, it has been placed right in front of you, easily, no problem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right.
It's like I don't want to see it.
And then I'll detach from Skip.
Okay.
Hello?
And I will just charge to the center where the mirror was to attack it.
So you see in the center the mirror of truth before you, and much like before, it simply shows your reflection. Nothing else. There's nobody there. There's no creepy figures behind you. It's not reaching out to get you. But you do feel an overwhelming sense of intrigue, anticipating that something will reach out. What do you do as you stand in front of the mirror of truth?
Oh no, I ran in to attack it.
Oh, you just slam into
I ran
it.
up and I was just like.
Okay, cool.
Here,
Yeah,
come
roll
on.
against it. That token was definitely supposed to be on the GM layer. It is on the token layer. You guys see it. Pooh.
Yeah, that's a 21. 26 with fear.
Cool. So you hit it.
And what I'm gonna do here is mark a stress. Okay, and I gain a +2 to my proficiency for the attack,
Okay.
and you must mark a stress. So, yeah, that's 8. One, two, three, four. $10, 20 points of physical damage.
Heck yeah. Sweet. That was a severe wound. Alright, so yeah, you sprint up into the darkness, just as the mirror, just as it like stops being lit up by the torch. Although the torch is behind you and the torch should be lit up in all mirrors, for some reason it does not light up in this one. And you just like smash into it, claws, teeth, body weight, and the whole thing just explodes outwards, shatters onto the ground. And behind it is a simple plank of wood. You know, aged, damaged, kind of gory, just all of that. But you have shattered this mirror. And you hear a, I hope that was the real one. And then give me a instinct check, please.
Crit.
Okay, so easy peasy. As you are sifting, like just your feet are just like climbing across the broken glass. All of the shards that were originally just showing you in your true form, where they no longer show that. They show like some evil, decrepit stuff. You can't piece it all together, but whatever it is, it's obviously horror. But there is one singular shard of glass, probably about this large, and it still shows you as what you are. And if you remember, the when the master of the maze produced his item for the ritual, it was a shard of a mirror.
We'll go grab that.
Cool. So you reach down, grab it in your teeth.
And I'm gonna say to them with like the shard in my mouth and be like, we should leave now. With this. I think this might be the piece, but we should run.
It seems too easy.
Yeah.
I don't like mirrors, so fuck it.
Yeah. Let's go.
And as you turn your back to the mirror and start to talk to them, you still have your face covered up, I assume, right?
Yeah.
Your character is just watching him walk back, and you see a shadowy figure where the mirror used to be, and just as your eyes lock onto it, it like kind of like almost like a light breeze just blows it away.
Run?
It's probably something. Yeah.
What? Run?
Yeah. Let's just let's get at it.
Alright.
All right.
Run.
Skip
So-
likes this idea.
So we're just gonna go back to where we came, guys. Hopefully it's the same. I think this is the way we came.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
It's not a dead end. You're just stuck or something. Maybe I have a line where it's not meant to be. Are you stuck there?
No,
It's moving.
I'm just gonna go down this. Maybe I think the people are glitching to the wall. This way.
That is the exit. But as you run up to this now dead end, you see a massive mirror with all of your characters standing in front of it, and they're all pointing to something behind you.
Guys, are we out?
12 to hit.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
No?
This is me. No, I
All right, so you are like maybe huddled behind him. I don't know, but they're all pointing. And at first you're just like, are they pointing at something about to hit us, or are they pointing at like go the other way? And you kind of like get mixed up for just a second. And out of nowhere, you feel a shard of glass stab through like the lower part of your abdomen,
You idiot!
dealing 4 damage and cutting through your clothes. It was very real.
My sleeping bag! You said you were getting us out of here! I take it.
This was the exit.
What the fuck's happening?
Get into it, man. Your character's tripping.
Go back!
Go back?
This is a dead end. We can't get out of here.
Guys, we took like 4 turns. How we lost?
Yeah. Do we try and continue? Do we try and continue through the maze?
Do you want to make your way back to where the mirror was? I will move you guys there with a good instinct roll.
I know how to get there.
Okay, if you know how to get there.
All
First
right.
thing he does, runs into a dead end. You guys are just hobbling down the hallways at a slow but
Is that there?
rather at a rapid but low crouch. And you find yourself back in the same room once again.
All right. Now we just continue past quickly. Yeah. This way looks right.
Whoa.
Blood smears. Even more. I like the look of that. I don't like the look of what's past there.
Do you want to look through there?
Not necessarily. Hey, Skid, you should look through there.
There's no mirror.
Where?
They're right ahead of us.
I would like peek, open my top hat.
You're not quite small enough to fit through, but you could get the best look.
Yeah, I'm gonna like wiggle through, like wiggle up.
Alright, so you get up, and you don't see it here. Yeah, I forgot to put the light at the end of the tunnel. Either way, you do see a little bit of light protruding from roughly that area right there.
There's something.
Down several, but as you're looking, there's something. There's mirrors on all surfaces. So as you poke your head through as best as you can, there's a mirror on the other side of your head. And then in your peripherals as you're looking through, you see a hand reach out and just go boop, just like poke you in the eye, like hard as fuck. That's a 17 to hit.
My God.
For 4 damage. So yeah, a little hand just pops out, just like right in the eye socket.
I just jump back. Fuck this! Get me out of here!
You might want to look where you're going.
Alright, let me.
Alright. Left or right, heads or tails?
I was gonna do even or odds. Odds goes left. I got odd. What'd you get?
I got even.
Roll again. Even?
Even.
Alright, give we go right.
Oh.
Nope, nothing
Fuck.
there.
Hey, stop! As soon as you walk in there, you're just like, God damn it, I can't tell where anything is. 16 to hit.
That does it.
Son of a bitch.
Alright, so the three of you, there's mirrors on all sides, and as the three of you like immediately hit this dead end, you look to either side of you, the mirror's following your every move. But as soon as you look right, you see all of the ones that are staying there, they all turn their bodies and they just start wailing out of the mirrors, and then you look left and you see the other ones, and it's just like a punch fest where you guys are just like just getting your shit kicked in. Very briefly, 7 damage.
Fucking kidding me.
And what the fuck's happening?
You just feel
Jump out of there.
like 15 punches to your face all at once. And as soon as you guys walk away from the mirrors, the hands retreat and they disappear.
Alright, left it is.
Great.
Small little gap, but let's cross it.
Yeah, you can fit it there. Alright, I'm gonna spend a fear.
Oh, the maze is alive.
Spending a fear.
Noted, the maze can spin fear.
As you guys are walking, Skib, you hear a couple of extra footsteps behind you, and you guys are very quiet, very scared, huddling, walking through the maze, and then you hear, "Don't tell them I'm here," and then he's going to attack you.
We're gonna find out.
All three of us? Or just you?
Just Skib.
Hey, Big Tom? Stabbed.
You turn around, you like lift just a little bit, and you see the light. This shadowy form that was there and then wasn't has now reappeared, but it is the Mirror Master. But instead of his normal form, it's almost like a being made out of glass. Not like rigid and things like that, but his body seems very fluid, like liquid. But inside of his glass, it's refracting and reflecting in all different directions. You see several faces, horrid and twisted, and some of them start to reach out of the body. And as it reaches out to touch you, a shard of glass kind of just like protrudes from its hand, like impossibly long, and it just whoosh, goes in for a slice against you.
That one Terminator.
That's 13 to hit.
That misses.
Alright, so it goes wide, smashes into the mirror to the side. Both of those things shatter. At the same time, glass just pours down on you guys, giving you guys the spotlight.
I'm gonna turn around and lunge at it.
Alright, so you lunge for this
What a blast,
reflective being.
Yeah, so yeah, bang.
Alright.
And we come into 16 with fear.
That will hit.
I'm going to fear right now.
Alright, yeah, I gotta bring it back. The furthest I've been down on fear is when you guys fought the champions.
Yes,
I had to use a lot. I think I had 2 at the very end of it. But you guys, I mean, you messed them up. They messed you up, but...
11 points of physical damage.
That's them, not me.
Okay, so that is a minor wound. But you lunge forward and you slam into it, like, and you like slam into his hip, and you can see several glass fractures. And the whole body stays full, but those cracks do not go away. And that was with fear, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he is going to grab... For fun. He's going to grab Skiv. I'm going to burn a fear. He grabs you, and him and Skiv walk into a mirror.
Oh, motherfucker.
Skip! Guys! Can I do like a reaction roll to try and stop him?
Oh, there's something I can do.
No.
No.
He literally just walks in, disappears, and Skav, you come out the other side, whatever that means. And the play passes to you guys to get out or find Skav.
God damn it. I look in the mirror. Skip in there?
In what way do you see your character dying?
God. Warm in his bed at old age.
Just this mirror shows you that. The rest of them are horrifying. You're like, man, that looks good.
Is the floor also mirrors?
No.
Okay. I was gonna like get down, like I start crawling on the floor, just like top hat, just doing like knife, just
Okay.
sort of.
I do need to reduce your vision.
Oh my
There you go. That is your vision. Alright.
How the fuck we get over there? Not that we know that he's over there.
Skip!
Dude, I can't see shit.
Like, oh shit, this is really dark. No, the tattoo's on.
Hey. There's a lot of ways to leave.
By the way, this entire time you've seen many mangled bodies just shredded with razor thin slices. You're walking over their corpses.
Just go down, yeah. Just go there. What's the worst that can
Is anybody making any noise? You guys calling out to each other?
I did the very first before we left.
Okay. I like how you're moving like a fraction of a second.
Bro, my laptop is so dark.
I trust you.
I don't trust me. I've run us into a mirror how many times now?
Dude, how long is this hallway?
I don't want to tell you, but it's kind of funny. I'm gonna have to zoom out a little bit more. Keep going, and you hear "Ooh, over here."
Forward or right?
I got you.
Forward?
Forward.
As soon as you walk forward, yeah, let's spin it fear. Several hands grip out of the mirror, trying to grab you and pull them into it for an 8 total. Alright, so you guys nimbly escape the grasping hands and continue running down the hallway.
Oh, God. Oh, wait.
It's
I
scary.
feel like we're just walking in circles.
I think I know where I'm at.
I know exactly where you're at, Skip.
I think we go the other way.
Somehow, poor Skave, you walked all the way back to the exit. He is at the start of the maze.
No, we don't know that.
Little Skip, I'm trying to remember, like, how many steps did I take this way?
you can try to remember. Give me a recall, a knowledge roll. You find yourself at the end of the maze, reaching back out into the horrors beyond, but a little fresh air for what that's worth here. But you are there, but Skiv is
22.
nowhere to be found. Okay, yeah, so I will move you if you're all right with that.
Yes.
Honestly, we met him today. It's
You
not
find
really-
yourself back in to the Mirror of Truth room.
Yeah, maybe we should just wait outside and wait for Skiv.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he'll work out.
I'm pretty sure he's got it.
And the best part is, you weren't watching where they were going.
No.
You were watching where you were going. So.
I wasn't even watching where we were going.
Okay, so I'm just gonna see it. I'm gonna like hold the flap up, and I'm just gonna like just keep my head like peaked. You know, like kind of like right here on the borderline, where if like anything moves, I can just run out into the
shit,
fucking
that's
abyss.
nasty.
All right, you poke your head back in, thinking like, "Oh, this is the way."
Yeah.
A 14 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
It's the other eye. Good, remember.
It's 4 damage, but you do poke your head. You see it, and you start poking your head through there again, being like, maybe I can fit this time. And then another finger comes out the other side, right in the eyeball. You guys hear a yelp, a goblin-like yelp.
That's him. Skip this way!
We're at the exit.
Go that way! Yeah, that's right. Left or right, dude. Roll some dice.
I know we went this way.
Dude, it's so dark.
As soon as you walk down the hallway, he just appears in front of you and goes for a slice across your face. For a nat 1.
Thank God.
You just immediately, instinctually, just like kind of cower under his feet. His attack goes wide right over your head, giving you the opportunity to attack.
Okay.
Kick him in the glass balls.
I'm going to just. That is a 26.
26 a hit, that'll hit. Hope or fear?
Hope.
Dang it!
Fuck!
I wanted to hurt your feelings again. Just grabs you again, you guys appear at the exit.
Sends you right back to the front.
You guys are sitting there for like 2 hours.
Just in case.
He's probably dead, dude. He's probably dead.
I'm going to mark him for death.
Okay. Your first successful attack against him, right? I can't
So
remember.
the mark for death is just a successful attack. I can mark a stress and then add a d6. Oh, d6 per tier, so 2 d6s.
You're the
to
only
my
one
deck.
who's hitting. Yeah, because your other ability, where
My-
you can...
Other ability doubles my damage.
Okay, are you using that also?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Fuck him up.
Yeah, you slammed into the mirror, and then you tackled him. So, yeah, you're the only one who's done damage.
Skip has been a walking top hat dragging across the floor like a turtle. Just see legs outside the top hat. Look at you
21
like,
times
hey,
20,
what
so
has
42
5
damage.
toes?
42
Not your
damage.
foot.
And yeah,
It's
that's double his severe threshold, meaning you do 4 wounds against him. And unfortunately for him, that means how did your attack look? Let's put it this way. How do you want to do this?
Pretty much, I'm on the floor, top hat just barely over my eyes, and I'm just fucking just swinging wildly, just
Swinging
just hitting
wildly.
anything as I can.
Alright, you just like from ankle to freaking like, you know, middle of his body, just, and his whole body just starts cracking and shutting. He's like, wait, and then it just shatters, and you guys hear glass just pour everywhere. It sounds like a waterfall of tiny rocks
He's gotta
just
be dead.
shattering around.
He's dead for sure.
He's totally dead.
Let's go back to the tent.
You guys go back to the tent? You can if you want to. Alright, let me get him off the map real quick.
What do you call a boomerang that doesn't come back? Stick.
You no longer feel the eerie presence aside from the location, Skiv, and also you don't hear the like whispers and the laughing coming from random corridors. It's still dark as hell, and it's still your reflection, but it is in fact just your reflection.
Okay. Well,
When I look in there, is
I
it
still
weird
don't
at all
like
anymore?
mirrors, so I'm still
Yep.
gonna start crawling.
I mean, it's still like grotesque dead bodies, you know.
Glass
oh
maze.
shit.
Yeah, but the
Huh.
mirrors themselves no longer show you horrifying visions.
When he shattered, did I notice anything?
And we got the iPhone.
Regarding what?
Like, did he like drop anything?
Oh, he has the ritual object. It was
Okay.
in the Mirror of Truth.
Okay, that's what I figured. I was just making sure
Yeah, that part was easy.
before
Do
I
you-
wander too far.
Do you guys like call out to him or anything?
Yeah, once I like look in and it's not weird, I'm be like, Skiv, are you there? Yeah. Do I notice him like around the other side of this mirror?
Yeah, it's a two or what is it? A two-way mirror? Yeah, you see him walking up, but he sees himself.
It's a one-way mirror.
One way, yeah. So he just walks into another like dead end, and now that you've experienced several dead ends in the maze, you anticipate some sort of horrifying attack, giving you the opportunity
I
to
am
do
going
this.
to like bash
Yeah.
through this mirror.
Yeah, as soon as you hit the dead end, you're like, no! And then glass just flies at you at a crazy speed. I will put you on the other side of that particular barrier. And yeah, you see a panther just standing there, just, I don't know, probably laughing.
Yeah, love it. I was like, that was pretty good, wasn't it? All right, let's get out of here, and off we go.
All right, and you guys make your way outside of the maze. Where do you want to go next?
Skiff fucked up the Terminator guy.
Alright, Scare, sure. Alright, I mean, Oracle maybe?
She was scary when she wasn't one of these people.
We can go to the Big Ten and fight the big dude.
Gonna do that already?
That's so I think the only other things we saw was the Oracle, the Noose Walker,
I forgot to change the lights a bit.
and then we tried to go to the Jester, but then he said he was closed.
So do we want to try and go somewhere that we haven't been before?
We can. So that's Jester or the Beast Cage or the Songbinder's Court.
That one sounds easy. Songbinder's Court. Let's do that.
The what? Oh, the string binder's court?
Oh,
Ah,
Sounds worse. Let's avoid that area at all costs.
Skiv can't read.
It's not even written down. Let's go there. It's the closest.
The string binder's court?
Yeah. How bad could it be?
Now that you say that, we're gonna find out.
We walk past the pile of the bodies.
So this is the puppet guy.
Yeah. Oh, good.
all right, so you guys, you walk into the string binder's court, and you see probably like 30, 40 people hung in the rafters.
Fuck.
Motherfucker.
You sure we still want to do this one?
I already sat down.
A big ass hand to our left.
Fuck, what is that? Holy shit.
Drag marks. It's not a hand. You're like, all right, we're gonna go to the what? What was the other one? Oh, the tent to relax. Okay. All right. So you guys step in to this particular act. You haven't been in here before, but again, 30, 40 bodies easily hung in the rafters. Not only hung in the rafters, but disemboweled. All of these additional lines you see hanging from the ceilings are actually intestines. They're guts. Hanging low and almost like threatening to like hit you in the face as you walk by.
Okay. I'm going to hide under this chair and cast my Midnight Spirit to
You're
like walk around that for me.
Oh, give your secondary thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
My little humanoid-sized spirit. I'm just hiding.
All right.
They don't attack me. They're attacking that thing.
So do you have your guy sit on the chair?
I want to have him like walk to like a different chair away from me.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you tell me. Just draw like a little dot where your guy is, and then move him. Cool. He's sitting right there. All right. The two of you. Where are you?
Back row,
Just-
dude.
Walking up to the front.
Okay.
Where's the stage?
Cool. So far, nothing has occurred.
I get on the stage.
Okay.
I get off the stage.
All right. You jump up. Okay. And you jump back down. Waiting to see something.
Yeah. Where are the people hanging at?
Just everywhere.
Everywhere?
Strung up with impossibly thin cable.
I touch one.
One of the bodies, it sways slightly and a little bit of gore kind of.
Oh.
I cut one down. Like,
The body just hits the ground, crushes a chair. I don't know. Say it crushes this chair.
Okay, so I was over here.
Yeah. Sure.
Is this back wall a curtain? Is this back wall just a curtain?
Yes.
I don't have my spirit like push open the curtain.
Okay.
I'm peeking at him from over the edge of the stage.
So beyond the curtain, you see intensely evil, pure darkness. No light goes into it. No light escapes it. It looks like it could be a cave. It could go forever. It could be a brick wall 3 inches past the darkness. But you see nothing.
It's dark as shit back here, guys.
That's where we should go then. Let's go. I'll follow you.
Yeah, take the lead. Skip, you look different.
All right, so you guys walk into the darkness, yes?
I wait for him to walk into the darkness first.
I'm
Okay.
just like hiding behind you guys, like yeah, just like my spirit's just walking ahead of me. You guys don't know I'm just behind you guys.
You walk past the flaps, and you walk into the room at the back.
Backstage passes, boys.
Okay, I'm
Do
gonna.
you see anything over there?
I see you guys again.
You guys look behind you, and you see Skiv's additional member just walk through like he's entering it for the first time.
Hey, walk through that door. Like to leave the tent.
I'm gonna walk out.
You go outside.
I'm outside.
What the
I walk
fuck?
back in.
This is weird.
You hear almost like over some sort of magical intercom. The show will begin in 1 minute. Please take your seats.
Of course.
I don't want to sit down.
I'm gonna hide under this chair, and then I'm gonna have
I'm gonna like
this guy sit in this one.
crouch behind this like curtain
You know,
and like
I'm sitting in this
ready to like prance on anything that comes out on the stage.
Okay. A little bit of time ticks by. The show will begin in 30 seconds. Please take your seats.
just leave. I stay in my chair.
The show will begin in 10 seconds. Please take your seats.
I'm just holding onto the
Nine.
chair legs.
8, 7, 1.
And then the lights in the building like dim. There are no lights, and yet somehow it dims. And you feel / hear kind of a ruffle behind the curtain. And yeah, a cough. the audience that's not there.
Ooh.
And you see one man walk out first, just past the darkness. And on either side of him, probably about 15 feet away, you see 2 marionettes walk out as well. And they're beginning to approach the front of the stage. They're walking very, at first, kind of like robotic, for lack of a better term. And then he takes a stick in his hands, a stick that you guys recognize from the ritual, and he just whips it straight, and both of them just like immediately just stand up. And they both have swords, and then he whips it again, and they both like turn to look at one another, and they bow, and they look back out at the audience, and then they walk forward again. And as soon as they didn't move forward.
They move forward on my screen.
They did.
Yeah, they did on my screen.
Let me just refresh this real quick.
Ah, there they are. As soon as they walk forward, can I prance for the guy in the middle? Like I was waiting for him the whole time?
Yeah, so as soon as they move forward, the marionettes get to the edge of the stage, and then they bow out to the crowd, and then you run around the corner and go for the attack.
Yeah, on this guy right here. Because he's the one holding the stick, right? Yep. Here we go, guys. And then as I like run out, I say, "I'm the show," and then.
One-liner.
Oof. It's probably not the best, but let's see what happens here. Oh, well, that helps. That's gonna be a 17. No, a 20.
That'll hit.
Yeah. More than 20, but either way, 20 to hit. $10 points of physical damage.
All right, that is 1. So you just leap around the corner and you slam into him, and the lines go slack and the marionettes just kind of like fall onto the ground. You rip into his flesh, maybe, and then you pull away, and then your bite slips and you pull away from him entirely. And then he stands back up and he whips the marionettes back up to their standing position. Was that with fear or hope?
It was a fear.
Okay. So as soon as you do that, he looks at you, but there are no eyes. And you can see what appear to be painted lines coming down, making him look like a puppet himself. And you see like cracked wooden skin, just his whole physique. It appears as though he's trying to make himself look this way. But he is going to... He's going to whip the stick, and both of them, they like run towards each other. They begin to duel themselves. One is a man in armor, the other is a woman, very slender. Both of them have rusted, very jagged rapiers coming at you, and then he's going to have both of them attack you. The woman does a very graceful lunge as she goes in for like a riposte up into your back, and the male is just going to go for a wide arc attack. So this is going to be 2 attacks against you. One is a 6, one is a 17.
There's 17 on it.
Alright, so the female, she goes in for the stab. You jump out of the way. Unfortunately, you jump into the swing of the male marionette for a total of 8 damage. It slices across your ribs, but the spotlight goes back to the 2 of you, or the 3 of you.
Get the stick!
I think I can cast Slumber until I long rest.
Skip!
Me and my shadow guys want to jump up on stage. Fortunately, I cannot reach the main guy, so I'm going to attack the woman puppet.
Okay.
$13.
13 does not hit. So you swing out, but just at the same time, you see that the puppet master like wiggles a couple of his fingers, and she just like immediately sidesteps your attack, and then comes back into her graceful pose. That's a miss with fear, or just a miss?
With hope.
With hope. Okay. So the puppet master will go, and he is going to. Oh, I had to spend a fear for them to do a double attack. He's gonna have the female marionette just like kind of turn around, and her like weapon is limp for a second, and then it comes back up, and then you look into her face and you see that it is pure sadness. Somehow this puppet is so lifelike. It's very obviously a puppet, but you look into her face and you can see years of pain and sorrow. I need you to make me an instinct reaction roll, and while you're looking into her face, she's going to attack you.
Got a crit.
Crit. Okay. Clear hope. Marcus, or get a hope. Marcus stress. Clear stress. F word. Yeah. So the sadness, it almost gets you, but you see through it almost as fast as you see her face, and because of that, she goes in for the attack, rolling a 5 total, and misses completely. But the play will go back to you guys.
I will move all the way up to that first row. I'm gonna do Arcane Barrage. And I'll spend 5 hope to do it.
God damn.
5d6 points of damage with the guy with the stick.
Is this like a target-based attack?
It's basically magic missile. Yeah,
So it can't miss?
cannot miss.
Okay. Understood.
Spend a lot of hope.
Yeah.
Uh, 25 points of magic damage.
Okay. That is a severe wound.
And then... Oh, no, I'm not.
Is that with hope? It wasn't a roll. Okay. So as you run up to the front row, weaving through the chairs as you do it, the whole time you're just firing this arcane barrage, and you guys see as 5 molts of light just fly through the air, swerve around the puppets that are currently protecting him. At least that's what they're meant to do, and all 5 of them slam into his chest. It just like kind of slams into the darkness, very momentarily appearing on this side of the room, and then he pulls forward again, back into your particular area.
Okay. Was that with hope?
It is
No roll,
exactly.
so spotlight still belongs to you.
I'm gonna start channeling. So I'm gonna start channeling fire. So to mark a stress to do so. So now whenever an adversary in the melee range deals damage to me, you take 1d10 magic damage.
You guys have 5 items, right? I think you have 5.
I'm gonna try and like
Periscope?
attack like the stick
Okay.
and yeah.
Yeah, we have
Fire dancer.
the cog, the mask, the coin, the fire necklace,
And a
and
shard
then
of
the mirror
glass.
shard.
That's kind of what we already have.
That's all we have.
Yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 items.
What's the sixth?
Yeah, you have 5.
The
6,
two-
because there's 2 from the champions.
5 sets.
5 sets.
If one considers itself as a set. Yes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to attack the stick. That's a 9 on the D6. Okay. Well, that's a 15 with fear.
Okay. That will not succeed. So you lunge out to attack the stick, but at the same time he pulls back, wiggles them, and then you see both of the marionettes change the direction that they're facing as if they are alive themselves. But you do miss with fear. I'm going to take my turn. I'm going to spend a fear. And a piano wire. As you guys are fighting him in combat, he's standing over there at the side preparing whatever spell comes next, and you see a piano wire just start to go down, and just before it starts to wrap itself around you, is there anything that the two of you want to do reaction wise?
Like do I see the piano wire coming down for him?
We'll say actually, since you're like in the heat of attacking him, you'd probably be the only one who would really like be able to tell that something was happening. You're in the heat of battle, he's preparing his next spell, or whatever it is that he's doing.
I'm going to send my shadow guy to like try to push him out of the way of the piano wire.
Okay, so you go ahead and move him down. You run. You see that Skiv's like alternate self jumps off the stage and just silently running over towards you to push you out of the way. At the same time, you feel it almost feels like a spider at first, like just a bug, just crawling across your neck. But then it just wraps around your neck, and then you start to feel your body get lifted into the air. You're probably about 15 feet in the air at this point, choking. Suffocating. Not enough pressure to break your neck, but you are hanging up there, just kind of kicking and flailing as you do it. And that'll be the end of my turn.
But I don't know how to get him down. Because Skiv hasn't hit anything yet, so I still have my big hit.
Okay.
But I don't know how to get him down.
I'm gonna run to him,
Okay.
and I'm gonna leap off the stage and try and attach myself to him.
Like try to.
Like I'm just gonna jump up and I'm gonna like grab on him, like as the panther.
My neck definitely breaks.
Okay.
Okay.
So as I touch him and grab him, I'm gonna transform back into my human self, and if you are willing, I'm going to teleport us to the front.
Yeah. So before the wait, right? You
Yeah.
run to the edge of the stage. You kick off as hard as you possibly can, sailing through the air as a panther. And just as you're about to collide with them in the air, you switch back into your normal form, and a magic kind of like mini explosion just. Soof.
Yeah, and then boom. Now we're like in the middle of the business over here.
Didn't update again. What is happening? Go away. Why did that happen? Alright, so you guys, he teleports you out of the piano wire. The piano wire just falls like the 10 feet, hangs limply as you guys teleport, land onto the ground. You are no longer choking, desperate for air.
Thank you. I pat you on the back. Anytime. Catch your breath.
Then I'm gonna run up to him and fucking just try to just chop the fuck out of him.
Okay. Chop the fuck out of him, bro.
Oh, I just spent 2 gold. Should I teleport you?
10.
With?
Fear.
Alright, so you go in for it, but the whole time you were going up to him and trying to slash him, he's like shaking the stick with all the wires attached, and the puppets around him are just parrying every single one of your attempts. You get in, you're an inch away, and then suddenly it gets knocked off to the side. You go in again, knocked away, and he is going to, kind of gets down defensive. His eyes get sharp as he looks at you, and he starts like fiddling with both sides of the stick. And just as you're standing there trying to attack, both of the puppets like maneuver themselves around you looking for weak spots, and then they're both gonna go in to gut you.
Gotcha.
One got a 16, and the other got a 13.
16 will hit.
Alright, so this one's the female. Yeah, so the male attacks first, and you just barely get out of the way at the last second, but you walk into the female's thrust. For 11 damage. You just walk over to the side, and suddenly you feel a rusted, horribly sharpened rapier just like pierce through your armor and goes out the back of you.
Raj.
Tracking. I'm tracking.
Hell yeah, dude.
Been briefed.
Get a little
Is
fuck
it
up.
our go?
It is, good sir.
Is Skib's looking like shit?
I am getting pretty hurt.
Let me use inspirational words again. I'm gonna yell out. You know, my wife called me the other day saying, why didn't I buy her flowers? I didn't even know she sold any. And then you can regain a hit point.
You have a wife?
Oh.
She doesn't live with us.
I don't know why, but I feel inspired.
And I'm gonna shoot a magic beam at the stick, dude.
Okay.
Oh, I can reroll once.
Oh. 9, 6 with hope. 15 plus 3 is 18.
That meets.
And again, hope. That will be 10 points in Mijak damage.
Alright, that is a minor wound.
This gives me another crit.
Despite the brevity of the combat, he does look fairly beat up.
The only person that chokes me is my fake wife.
I'm ready to smack this guy again.
Huh?
You got anything? 'Cause I'm about to smack him again.
I can do something, but
I'm
if you want to
trying
hit him,
I'm trying to do this double damage finally.
then do it. Go. This is that.
Start swinging again.
I'm gonna cut you off.
Motherfucker!
I'm gonna
All
spend
right.
a hope and moon him. You get -2 on whatever you attack with.
Alright, he literally just drops trow, and then the guy's just like.
What
And because he pulls his arm up to cover, it kind of, messes with the stick a little bit. One of the puppets goes slightly limp. But he's going to, he's going to steal it. And he is going to run the on with the show action. So,
Get your neck ready.
Oh, I'm good.
About to get tight.
I gotta spend
Just
another one of these.
whoop away, dude.
Alright, so he goes on with the show, and then you guys hear several piano wires just unraveling in random locations. And then each one comes down, one of them wraps itself around your waist.
Ooh.
And you start to get yanked up into the air. One wraps around your midsection. You start to get yanked up into the air. Well, you're human now, or you're back in your original form, so around your
Yeah.
waist. One wraps around your waist as well. And a ghostly stage appears under your feet. And and he completely reorders the battlefield. But this time, all of you have to stay within 15 feet of where you're hanging until you break free. Okay, so if you're in that exact spot, you can only move 15 feet, but you always have to come back to this spot. So you should be directly there, directly there. This includes the marionettes. Basically, he's created a puppet stage in the air where all of you are kind of just like flailing and kicking and trying. But the puppets themselves, when he like rolls them out, they aren't attached to anything aside from his stick, but they are just floating there. Just free movement as one piano wire wraps around his waist and gives him the same playing field as you.
Hey, I misspoke. You have to be within very close range for me to know you. So, -2.
Oh, well, he didn't need to roll anything anyways.
I didn't think I think it has to be on my turn anyway. Spot.
I whip out my bow. I like
Oh.
pull from over my shoulder and I just.
Yeah.
Now
Okay.
using my superior height advantage.
Well, you're all the same.
I know,
Height,
but
but
I'm
yeah,
gonna call
yeah,
it
yeah,
superior height advantage. Fuck. Yeah, that's 7, 5, 13, 12. 15.
That does not hit.
Then the arrow whizzes right on by.
All right, so he just like kind of like wiggles his feet and switches off to the side, and his body starts to sway left and right as you take aim at him, and you try to train, you try to fire at the right time, but it just sails right past him.
When he fires through the back of the stage, does the arrow come back the other direction?
Which one are you?
Over here.
Yeah, you're him. So yeah, you fire past him, and it goes into the darkness, and then it comes out and just sticks into this chair. All right, that was with fear, with hope.
It doesn't really matter. You take it anyway, but it was with fear.
It does matter. I only have 4 now. Okay. All right. So with that, he will send the marionette, the female marionette. Let's do it from the very. That's enough. 14.6. So he waves his hands. And she like flies over to you with a charging strike. She is also going to use her sorrow strike ability. So as she's like flying towards you, you look into her face, and it is pure sadness. You can almost feel that this puppet, this fake person, has had a horrible life. I need you to roll an instinct. Yeah, instinct reaction.
23.
That's good. It does not affect you. 14 to hit though.
Oh, 24. 14 to hit. It does hit.
One of them looks cocked. 8 damage total. So as she tries to distract you with her face, you immediately shake off whatever energy is coming her way, and then the sword just pierces through the thick of your leg. And that's the end of my turn. Oh, and then automatically she goes back to her starting position.
I look at the leer, the stick. I'm gonna use my silver tongue experience. I'm gonna tell him, you no longer need to be employed. You're free. Give us the stick, and we will keep the show going.
Different approach.
Roll charm.
Yeah. I reroll once. I don't want to reroll that because it's a whatever. +2. So
It's a fairly high difficulty.
that is 16.
Okay. That as you say those words, he looks over at you, trying very hard to act like a puppet because he wishes he was one for whatever reason. He like kind of like is like, you know, doing his thing, and then he looks over. He's like, and he thinks about your words for just a moment. Was it with fear or with hope?
It was a fear.
And then he attacks. He did think about it. You could see
I
There
should
was
have
a-
mooned him first. Damn it. Anyway,
He's gonna send the male marionette your way.
it was worth a shot.
That marionette was supposed to take damage when it hit me.
Oh, sweet. How much? D10, right?
Yeah.
How much HP?
Takes 2 points of damage.
Hell yeah. Oh, okay. I was thinking of like 2, but it's literally 2, so minor. Okay. So what's gonna happen is this particular marionette, given the current circumstances where you are elevated, he's gonna fly towards you, but he flies towards you feet first, and he kicks you. Well, he's gonna attempt to kick you.
I moon him.
16 to hit.
Damn.
All right.
That splinter in my ass.
So he kicks you like right in the stomach, right there, wherever you were showing him. You fly back 15 feet, and as he just stands there, he points his sword forward. Yeah, and you try very hard to change your direction, and you just like impale right on it.
I pretend to be dead.
For dang near minimum damage, 7 damage. So yeah, you just like fly back forward, you impale yourself on his sword against your will, and then he slowly slides out and back to his original
What's the
position.
stress roll? Can you spend a stress to lower your threshold?
No, armor.
Just armor? Okay.
Yeah.
There's
What's
certain abilities that let you do it. But...
Okay. Well, guys, talking is not gonna work.
I got an idea. I'm gonna spend a hope. I'm gonna teleport to hanging on to the marionette.
Okay.
And then make a spellcast roll of Cinder Grasp.
I assume we're talking about the female marionette, yes?
No, the guy with the stick.
Oh, the guy who wishes he was a marionette.
Yes. You fucking kidding me? Alright. That's gonna be 10?
With?
Oh.
Dang it. But alright.
It's okay, man.
Yeah, but do you grab onto him though? You're like hanging off of him?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, he attached to the piano wire from the ceiling. He doesn't, go down in elevation whatsoever, but you're now
like hanging onto his back.
yeah, officially like sitting on him, and he's gonna spend out of fear, and he's gonna like attack both ends of the stick, and then both of the marionettes are gonna fly around him and start to attack you, trying to kill you before you harm the master.
Yeah, that's really fucked up my cinematic.
Okay, one is a nat 20,
Okay, well, I reckon that's probably gonna hit.
and the other one's a 19.
I'm going to mark a stress. For once per rest, I can force an adversary to reroll an attack against you or an ally.
Hey, look at that. It's a 4. Alright, so he took a nat 20 into a nothing, but the other one's still gonna hit.
What does it look like, Barge? How do you distract the marionette?
I just had my spidey sense. I was like, move.
The breath, the waft of breath.
Yeah, so some way, somehow, you get the information to him that you are about to be, like, eviscerated from the back in your weakest point. And you shift just in time, and the attack goes between you and the puppet master that you're hanging on to. You literally, like, kind of, like, suck your stomach in, and the sword goes, and it pulls out. But just as soon as that happens, you feel a hot, burning slash cross the small of your back for 8 damage.
Ooh. I'm hurting, guys.
But you're still hanging on,
You hear me
literally.
scream. Ah!
Okay, my turn is over.
I use inspirational words at you, and I say, Ash, he's our guy. he can do it. He's gonna kick his ass.
He's
Ass.
not gonna die.
I'm scared. I'm so scared.
What does that give me?
You can add a hope. You can take away a hit point, or you can clear stress. Clears all stress.
Clears all stress?
No, sorry, a stress. Sorry, clears all stress is a different thing.
Okay, we'll just take it away. Well, then.
Then do your thing.
Can you guys roll with fear a lot more?
Yeah, but it's gonna match the hope guy.
Dang it. Dang it.
On his back, I'm gonna mark a stress and turn into a lion.
Okay.
Whoa, he's lying.
You feel the piano wire like tighten up around his waist as he's like, "Ooh."
And then I'm gonna try and latch on to like his like neck and like crunch. A lot like I did with one of the champions.
Copy. Repeat moves. I like it.
Much
Especially-
like the hyena from Lion King.
Exactly. Okay.
Here, kitty.
So you be nice. You dirty fuck. Ah.
It's not bad. It's not
Are you?
good either. It's just not.
Those are both single
Yeah,
digits.
if you add those together, it's still not good.
No. I don't want to roll this one. Let's roll this one.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna matter anyway.
It might. You never know.
Either way.
You're on his back. You're a
I
lion.
know it's 10
King of the
with
jungle.
advantage.
Yeah.
With hope or fear?
With
Oh.
hope.
Yeah.
All right, so you go in for it, and you try to bite down, but you don't.
Oh wait.
Oh,
Wait.
oh,
10. 10.
Wait. The walk sign is on.
14.
All right, so you chomp down as hard as you can, but he pulls his head forward at the last second, and you just bite your tongue a little bit,
It looked cool.
but nothing terrible.
It does look kind of cool.
Forgot to add the whole instinct part
It's
to
a
it.
lion
Yeah.
lashed onto him.
I should have moved these fair. Yeah, I'm gonna use another fear.
Yeah,
So I
figured.
need this double damage to hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
17 and a 21.
Yeah, both of those are gonna hit.
One does 6, one does 10.
Hey, that's not bad. You're doing all right. Still.
Just flip
Yeah,
into a
yeah,
specific
yeah.
page.
So down to page 106, where I do my death move.
And they swing back to the front, putting him in death move status, and then the two of you on deck.
Does he immediately have to make a death?
Yes, he does. He's just reading through the options.
All or nothing. Blaze of glory.
50% chance, 100% chance of death, or 100% chance of not dying. You pick.
50% of the time, it works every time.
There's one more session to this story, boys. You can save the blazing for next time, dude. I know you
Yeah,
want.
but I could risk it all.
You could.
So,
Are
that's
you
what I'm doing
risking?
my double damage. Yet.
We need you. Who's gonna pay the bills when we go back home?
We need Lion Luke Skywalker.
You think Skip can't even pay his bar tab? Hey Skip, it's your time for
We
rent.
forgot about Big Tom.
Ah, he's fine. I'm sure he's doing all right. He's serving beers to God.
So,
Oh man, he's making this decision based off of rolls. That's the same fucking number. It was meant to be, whatever you do. You don't have to do it though. Free will and all. That's a low number.
What does a crit do on a risk it all?
What? So it's just a success. At least as far as like, what's the page? 106.
I
Yeah.
can't believe it.
Yeah, I said evens are avoid death and odds were risk it all, and I got 2 3s on my d6. So I was like,
Yeah.
risk it all. And I was getting ready to pack up.
Your character stays up and clears all hit points and all stress. You are completely rejuvenated.
I'm rejuvenated.
So you get like attacked like crazy, but I assume you drop out of your animal form.
Yeah, when I die,
Okay.
I immediately drop out.
Yeah.
of
So
my
as
form.
your body begins to free fall, and the two of you notice that your friend is likely dead from the attack. At the last second, your eyes flit open and you grab the dude's ankle, and his whole body just he's like, ugh. And then you just like kind of like muscle your way back up, like, and you just like I don't know what happened. Second wind went crazy on this one, but yeah, you come back full, ready to go.
Do it.
Holy shit.
What
Do
the-
it.
And
The
then
garden lives.
So I don't want to say your thunder, dude. This is your fight.
Yeah, and then Cindergrasp, dude. Come on. 17? Does it hit?
That just misses, dude. Just misses.
Wait. Even if you add your bonuses?
Yeah, with my bugs.
Over fear.
Wait, with fear, but it's a 17 with fear.
All right, so you climb up, and the puppet master's just like, "Huh, huh," and you're just like, but you're not quite awake yet.
Nothing comes out.
Yeah, you just like touch the small of his back, and then he's just like, "Stop!" And then, yeah, I'm gonna save the fear though, because
Why not?
you guys are gonna kill this dude. My best chance was knocking you down, and it did not happen. Okay, so instead, I think we are going to.
Retire. The show.
The intelligent choice is still to attack you, but not as intensely as before. So yeah, he's gonna move the female. She's gonna do her sorrowful slash.
We're at a carnival. Everything's intense.
Nat 20, but
Yeah.
that's so it's gonna hit. But I need you to do an instinct reaction to see if you can avoid the additional effect.
That's a crit.
That's cocked.
It's cocked, but if
Hey,
it was to...
It's cocked. We do it.
I mean, you could probably put a D4 on it.
That was totally
Yeah, I'm sorry.
fine. And now it doesn't.
I don't lie, dude.
11.
Okay, the secondary effect will hit. So as soon as she flies towards you, in a moment of pure sorrow, you look into her face. This time it gets you.
Wait,
Uh,
you still have your rally die from last session. You can add a D6 to that.
Rally die?
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah,
before
D6.
you roll it, the only thing that's gonna happen is you're gonna mark a stress.
Oh.
You don't have to waste it or spend it. Waste is not the right word, but
You didn't tell me that.
You're like, dang it, dude.
Whatever. I'll take it anyway. I'm rejuvenated.
Yeah. Okay. So you mark a stress as she flies towards you. She's also gonna hit you for the nat 20. So it's gonna be 12 plus whatever I roll. Okay.
You're fine. You didn't die before. You're not gonna die
22
now.
damage.
22 damage? Yeah. Watch this, huh?
And the play goes back to you, fine gentlemen.
Does it clear armor too when I get rejuvenated?
Go ahead and finish
So
your
do you want to
handy.
finish him off?
Yeah.
You want me to try again?
Take
I can try, but it's up to you.
Yeah, dude. This is show. This is your show.
If I hit the double damage, I'm gonna overkill him. But I also gotta hit it, which I think is shit.
My
Okay.
Just give this
You-
whole entire fight is just
Okay.
Yeah.
it's basically hanging around.
Yeah.
First, this entire time we've been playing, I've just been missing everything, and then I just one shot the two things I hit.
Finish him off. Finish him.
Alright. Should I roll evens and odds to see which one goes?
His difficulty is
Yeah.
18.
Okay,
Hey.
so.
Yeah.
Okay. Odds, I'll go. Evens, you go.
That's a 9, dude.
That's a 9.
I'm gonna start like swinging my rope.
All right, this whole time you see your friend falling, and he starts climbing back up, and you yourself are energized, like, oh, okay, I finally got to get into this shit.
And we're just swing in, and just as I'm swinging, just use the momentum to just try to like
Bonk.
swipe him.
Cool. Okay.
Like Spider-Man. Like Man Spider.
Man, spider.
It's a 15. Plus fear.
You also have a rally die if you want to use it.
I roll.
That would be the time. I won't give you the same advice as last
I
time.
will.
Yeah. You can waste it now.
Rolled a 1, so
We're waste. Dang it, Gabe. right. Yeah. So when you guys are up in the air, like I don't know.
I just start spinning. I miss my swing.
You turn around, you like bump into with your back.
Wow, I was swinging really far. Oh no.
You're automatically gonna swing back. And then the male marionette, he is going to lean back, swing towards you, kick you in the chest. Same thing that you just saw happen to your friend.
It slips the rope through the thing.
It's a 20 to hit.
Well, that hits.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think anything's really died in that.
Super donkey
11
kick.
damage. So he swings in and kicks you in the chest. You flail sideways, and then you start to, against your own will, fly towards his sword, in which he impales you, and then slowly slides out back to his original position.
I
I need to
whip
kill him
out.
pretty
Alright.
fucking quick.
Yeah.
Okay, so at this point in time, I then transform back into this lion, and I like give a menacing roar, and
That's it.
Ooh,
And then-
that's scary.
chomp down on
Oh,
his
I thought
fucking
you were
head.
gonna headbutt him.
Yeah, I'm gonna like whole head around or in my mouth.
It goes a claw, then it
Okay.
turns into a human hand.
So
I'm
with
just-
that is
Come
okay. Yeah. So that 17 plus 4, Yeah. 21.
That will hit.
Insult to injury. Cut his fucking wire, dude.
Okay. Now here's a real question.
Got a question that's real.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's an 8 and a 7 plus 6. Overkill or no overkill? That's
Man,
the-
dude. Do what you like. You also have a rally die. Might as well add that. Just make sure.
Can that just be added to anything?
Let me check. Once per session. Oh, you don't have a rally die.
I was gonna ask, but I was gonna ask later. It didn't matter. I was like, usually that kind of stuff stops, but
You're not rallied.
That makes sense. 15, 21 points of physical damage.
you know what I'm gonna ask.
Yeah, so I am sitting there and I like roar and I just like over his whole head just bite down and I just like rip his head.
All right, yeah. So as he's swinging there, this lion has now dug its claws into his back, roars, leans up, collapses his mouth on either side of the puppet master's neck, head completely entombed in your jaws. Can't even see anymore. You just see his mouth like as he's like, and then you crunch down. You guys see blood squish out from each fang hole individually. And then you start to pull up and you can see the neck just kind of like elongate. You see a visible like snap and then just like peeling like fruit in half. It's just like, and you just pull the whole thing off. It flies off to the side. For a few seconds, the body is still moving the marionettes. The marionettes are just like jangling around very awkwardly. And then they all kind of just, they like sit up and then they just free fall 15 feet, slamming into the chairs beneath them, shattering on the ground into 100 pieces. And you
Lick my
guys
lips.
are momentarily still suspended like shit. Okay, wow. I didn't know this was permanent.
Ash?
And
Downies?
Huh?
Downies?
And then just as soon as the puppet master's body hits the ground, the piano wire stops magically holding you. It unwinds and you guys slip and fall to the ground. And you land on the chairs beneath your feet.
Hell yeah.
And the stick just clatters to the ground. The razor thin wires no longer attached.
All the bodies that were hanging also fall?
Yeah, that would make sense. So 30 bodies out of nowhere just almost simultaneously just like start to lower. Some of them start to rotate a little bit and there's just like crushing half the room beneath their gory mass.
Yeah, I think it's the one time I'll ever risk it all. I felt really nervous rolling those dice.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, I was scared.
I don't know if I could like legit like Daggerheart campaign. I don't know if I could do it. I would be like, I put too much into this guy, man. Like I can't.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, I mean, like, you know, yeah, we got another session, but like,
Hey, it worked out.
One is I had like 4 more scars, so I had like no hope anyways.
yeah.
Then I'm like, okay, this is time to either die or somehow like kick his ass.
Yeah, I literally was just sitting here and I was like, it's like, you know, let me roll my d6 as I normally do to decide life choices. And I was like, you know, evens, I'll just save myself and take a scar, and then if I get odds, I'll risk it all. I hit a 3 and I was like, I didn't like that. And so I rolled it again and I got another 3. And then he looked at me and said, that's the same fucking number. You gotta do whatever. And I was like, fuck, okay. And I just fucking rolled them.
Hey, it worked out.
There we go.
The law of averages, though, suggests that the next time you try.
You said that
Oh, sorry.
averages? Yeah.
Well, the law of averages, as in you succeed or you fail, 50-50. Yeah.
Yeah.
Next time you try, you're gonna get a 1 and a 2 with fear. As bad as it could be.
Listen, I'm hurt as fuck.
You guys gonna take a break?
I mean,
I'm ready for the big one.
Yeah, you wanna go fight the big guy already?
Let's take a nap first.
You sure? Not a few more of these pieces? Wouldn't?
How many we got? 6 now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. 5 more that we can go
I
acquire.
feel like at a certain point, like, it's too many rest, person we get probably drug into the final fight as well.
That or whatever's gonna happen just happens.
Yeah, I guess that is also true.
Let's let the die decide.
I'm guessing we probably only have a couple more breaks before whatever happens happens. So, if we go take a break now, we probably got another break.
I say
And then we're gonna have to fight.
like 2 more breaks were probably covered.
Yeah.
This feels meta.
Is it?
Not, I mean, for the purposes of us playing now, it's not. We're playing a TTRPG.
Take a short rest. Then we can decide if we want to continue each venue or just go to the Big Ten. Hold on.
I know exactly how we can decide.
That's what I'm saying. Let the die decide.
So are we just saying fuck Big Tom as well?
We're gonna find out. Maybe,
yeah.
maybe he's back. Let's go back to the rest 10.
We were supposed to go check on him before we came here.
Yeah, we kind of forgot.
Yeah.
I miss Big Tom.
Maybe he's back.
I hope he's back. The shakes are coming back.
Did you guys on your screens go back to the tent?
Yeah.
I'm at the tent.
I don't know what's going on with that screen, but that's fine. I'll just switch to the roleplay. Okay, so you guys meander your way back to the safe house. There is a lot less dying around you, a lot more people hiding. As soon as you guys killed the puppet master, the string binder, several people like ran in. They see you guys. They see all the bodies on the ground, and they're, is it safe? Can we hide in here?
We have a
No.
better tent with less bodies. So probably not this one.
So where do you direct them? Do you direct them to your safe house? They are crying. They are loud. They are afraid.
Sorry.
If you stay here, you can blend in with the dead bodies if anything shows up.
Oh, okay. That's a really good idea. Okay,
Cover yourself with disgusting blood.
And they're already fairly gory. Some of them are nursing extreme wounds. Some of them are taking charge, leading the pack, but still afraid. But they start the ones that do run by, they collect into this particular building, much like all the other ones that you guys have cleared so far. Again, leading you to believe you're doing something good here. But you do make your way back to your personal tent, and when you walk in, there is a very lanky, probably about 11, 12 foot tall entity sitting with his back facing you, and he's looking out. His body, it almost looks like he was drawn with a paintbrush, just really thick black strokes. It's wispy. It's wrong. But as you guys open the flap and enter, a face turns around and looks at you, and you notice similar features of old Pim. And he's sitting, and he immediately stands up, and his head like kind of hits the top of the tent, and he kind of like leans back down. And he's like, "My friends, it is good to see you. Please sit. We must talk about what it is that's going on. Yes, please."
Oh, Pim.
Join me. And you guys walk into the tent, take a seat. And that is where we will end this session.
Fucking Pim.
Oh, Pim.
But thank you guys for joining us this evening. I hope you guys liked it. Like, comment, subscribe, watch the episode, please. I mean, if you gave it this far, you probably already did watch the episode. But watch the next one, right? Thank you guys so much for enjoying this story with us and experiencing the stuff in my brain. But until next time, see you guys.
Bye.